What's up, guys? Check it in here from the Reno Peppermill, the Peppermill Hotel, Casino, Resort, Spa, Suites, Pool, and Fireside Lounge here in Reno, Nevada. We're in the thick of it here. We're in the thick of Run It Up Reno. Today is Thursday night / Friday morning, and there was quite a hand of poker that went down that I need to relate to you guys. So we're playing the $235 black chip bounty event, which means with every person that you knock out, you get $100 cash on the spot, one black chip. And we are playing the 400, 800 level with an 800 big blind ante. We're on the feature table here, so we got the table footage and everything with all the hole cards. Action folds over to John in the under the gun +1 position, who raises it up to 2,000. And I believe he's got about 40 big blinds here, a little over 40 big blinds.
I love you. You're like the best in the world, bro.
I love this fast play. Everyone making really quick decisions, really nice.
Folds over to me in the hijack spot, and we look down at pocket nines. Could probably go either way here with a raise or a flat, but I decided flat here. Cash game background. Don't really want to 3-bet and then get 4-bet jammed on. Kind of an iffy spot in that situation. Although with this being a bounty tournament and I covered John, maybe it's not the worst thing in the world to just go ahead and get it in with nines. But I decided flat. And then action folds around to Jan in the small blinds.
I would never do that.
Come on, Andrew. And Jan sticks it in, and Andrew's going to have an amazing bounty opportunity here.
What about John with his fives?
Yeah, is John going to get caught? I mean, John's got a call. John's got a call here. He might even reshove. There's the call.
Back over to John now, who's going to make an easy call there with a bounty in play. If he had decided to jam it in there, I was calling that as well, with 2 bounties up for grabs and maybe a slightly under-repped hand. But he decides to flat. And once again, we have a little bit of a decision now between going ahead and back raising or just flatting again.
Now, Andrew is probably going to stick the money in with 2 nines.
Oh, big pot.
Oh, just calls.
Oh, Andrew.
I did a little bit of discussion with my buddy Dave Larson, who is a tournament pro. He thinks back jamming is the play there. So does Kevin Martin in the commentary booth. I decided to flat again. Cash game player, playing the rare tournament. Maybe not exactly sure what's best in that exact spot. So we're taking this one to the streets, and I think from here on out, we'll just let this unfold.
Amazing spot to reshove there with a monster.
Maybe part of the cash game background. Is that? Oh my goodness!
Quads are coming.
Boy,
what is this? Oh,
but
sorry.
Not just quads.
Oh my goodness!
Quads over? Are you serious?
Oh my goodness! Quads over quads. I have never seen this before in a televised. That graphic is wrong. It is not a 3. It is 9955. They both have quads.
I am speechless. Jan,
what is this?
You're going home. John, you're going home.
Oh my God.
Oh my so sick.
You're supposed to win a jackpot for that.
I haven't seen anything that sick since the kid from Lorenzo's Oil.
Is that a real hand? Is that?
Right.
Listen.
You're supposed to be buying all of us dinner tonight.
That's fine with you.
That is a bigger setup than Oceans 13, 12, and 11.
That sounds like a setup. This feels like a
Andrew is a
setup.
cash game player. If he had that in almost any cash room, he'd be, what, 50K jackpot?
Yeah, right.
Jackpot?
Just absolute madness of a hand. Yeah, so I put out a tweet about this hand. It's kind of been making the rounds on social media, but this is the second time in 10 years of playing live poker that I've ever had quads over quads. An endless number of set over set. We've seen Full House lose to quads on this very vlog. This is the first time we've ever seen quads over quads, and it's only the second time. I've been vlogging for 2.5 years now, but this is only the second time in my poker career that I've had quads over quads, or even quads under quads. Obviously, pretty dope to get quads over quads and have it on the stream here. We knock out 2 players, we collect 2 bounties, we chip up in the tournament. But yeah, you want to kind of like save these super rare moments for a massive bad beat jackpot payout, don't you? Isn't that how this? Isn't that how math works? You save these things for I don't know. Anyway, yeah, just obviously a super rare occurrence here and needed to find its way onto the vlog here. All right, jumping ahead now, moving from a hand that is just, you know, the ultimate pure run good that you could possibly ask for into a hand where I get absolutely wrecked. Right, so moving up to blinds of 2,000 and 4,000 with a 4,000 big blind ante. Action folds over to Tyson, who is a Survivor champion.
All in at least one hand. And he's got 4 deuce. I give him credit for playing every single hand, no matter what stage of the tournament, as if he's chip leader on the level.
I like the idea of trying to pick up pots, but as a friend, I would tell Tyson, this is too wide, especially when you have 2 professionals in the blinds.
He goes ahead and raises it up. He makes it 9,000 to go from the cutoff. Folds over to us in the small blind. We look down at king, queen offsuit. Pretty standard 3-bet spot here, I think, for the most part. A, we're out of position, and B, Tyson had been playing by far the most hands at this featured table. Anyway, I decide to go ahead and put in that 3-bet. I make it 28.
As an enemy, I would tell him, keep doing it. Love it.
Too wide. Raise the 5-6 suited, 7-8 suited. 4 deuce. I think this is going to be burning some money here in the long term.
Now he just shoves and gets a fold. Oh, is he gonna
No, Tyson. He's been disciplined. He folded the suited king earlier.
He's getting better than 2 to 1. Are you crazy? Come on.
Is he going to play a 3-bet pot with 4 deuce?
Tyson goes into the tank thinking about making the call here, thinking about doing something.
This would be adventurous.
Goonies never say die, and neither does Tyson Apostol.
No, he's been disciplined in these spots.
What? No, he hasn't. He's literally done.
Oh!
Told you.
Man.
Oh my goodness, he shoves and gets Andrew to fold king, queen.
And in fact, he does do something. He just goes ahead and rips it in. All the money, all of his chips with the 4 high. Not exactly a lot that we're gonna be able to do here with the king, queen offsuit. We're just gonna have to tap the table and say nice hand and let this one go. You know, in the moment, I didn't really think he was making a move. I just thought that we ran into it and bad timing on our part. And we get shown by Tyson the 4 high, the 4 deuce suited. Job well done, Tyson. Great play. I think he was kind of a level ahead. I think he knew that I knew that he was playing a lot of hands, and I think he just went with the live read and has a lot of heart. If we happen to have a good hand, it would have been a blow up. But in this case, we didn't have the hand to call him with, and he ends up looking like a genius. It's a fantastic play. It's awesome. So good job, Tyson. Hats off to you for this one. Thanks for making me look like a total fool on the stream and just owning me, just owning pure ownage. Tyson owns my soul now. Anyway, yeah, just been hanging out here. It's a really good time as always at Run It Up Reno. So many friendly faces, streamers, poker streamers. We got these reality TV stars hanging out. And yeah, some low stakes up to mid stakes fun. I cashed a tournament, so we are on the scoreboard. Win the button tournament. I had a good stack throughout the entire tournament until I didn't. Ended up in 12th place in that event. Went and played some cash games after that, won about $500. The main event is tomorrow. That's a $600 buy-in, I believe. And that's day 1A tomorrow. And you know, if that doesn't go well, then more cash games. So just want to give you guys that quick update. Hanging out here, Run It Up Reno. A few more days to go, and then it's back to Vegas. And yeah, that's it. Sorry for the short video, but you know, just want to touch base. There's so much going on here, so much that keeps me busy that it's hard to do everything. And yeah, thanks for watching all that run good, and also me getting my soul completely owned. As far as how I finished in that tournament where I made quads over quads, yeah, I bubbled that one.